The knockouts have started on The Voice Season 25, and while this season's mega mentor is technically country superstar Keith Urban, he's done some time as a Voice Australia coach, so he knows what he's doing. It's his wife, Academy Award-winning actress Nicole Kidman, who winds up doing a little mentoring during a Team Reba head-to-head, without ever even having to be in the room. Reba McEntire pairs up R&B powerhouse Asher Havin with country/soul artist Tay Lewis for the first knockout of the season. Almost immediately, we're reminded why they've made it this far in the competition. Keith is particularly excited by Asher, who has decided to perform Toni Braxton's Unbreak My Heart, since it hits so close to home after a recent breakup. Asher says he doesn't even have to put on a character for this performance. This is all him. After his first run-through, although Keith is impressed by Asher's unique timbre, he tells him that he could own more by doing less. In other words, he doesn't need to give it all away up front. He should build to the big finish and be more intentional with his runs. Reba agrees. She tells Asher to be still. And once she offers this advice, she's immediately reminded of the one and only Nicole Kidman. Nick does it all the time, she tells Asher, explaining that she's name-checking her friend's wife. Nicole Kidman, when you watch her act, she's still. But you know what's not? Everything coming out of her eyes. Reba wants Asher to lean on the emotion of the song rather than theatrics. When he runs through the song a second time and takes the B Nicole Kidman note to heart, he leaves Reba in tears. It's no surprise when Asher pulls the same thing off during the actual performance. All 5 of the coaches are up on their feet as Asher hits that money note at the end. It's not like Tay Lewis is any slouch, though. He performs Cody Johnson's Nothing on You, and also earns a standing ovation from the entire coaching panel. Afterward, Chance the Rapper tells both artists that those were some of the best performances on this TV show, period, ever. And John Legend, who tells Asher that he's never seen an artist be able to sing that low with that much power, notes that whoever Reba does not choose, there is a place on Team Legend. Is announcing your steal ahead of time against the rules? Maybe. But no one seems to mind, since they're all in agreement that both Asher and Tay should make it to the playoffs. Reba feels like a proud mama for both of them, but it's no surprise when she gives the win to Asher Havin. Perhaps it was him nailing the Nicole Kidman school of acting that put her over the edge. This story has a happy ending for everyone, though. Not only does John make good on his steal promise, but Dan and Shay and Chance all want Tay Lewis on their teams. Tay very clearly wants to stay in the country lane, so his choice to move to Team Dan and Shay feels right. The Voice airs Mondays and Tuesdays on NBC.